Okay. Camera. Okay, so it appears I don't have a face cam today. My camera has decided that it doesn't want any part of this. All right, so oh my God, I did start off with the intention of doing the Addams Family house today, but I just got a call from work and they want me in early, so my plans have changed. So, good morning, everybody. I'm streaming on YouTube and on why did I do this again? Streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. Did I do this? I thought I did this over here. Weird. I don't remember doing that. Maybe it was Mr. Black. But good morning. I would show you, but the camera isn't working. So there is that tiny bit of a problem there. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hey, Tinky Star. Tinky Star. What's happening? As you know, I am building the Lego Fortnite Battle Bus. Just fooling around with a couple of design options. Because this thing is it's kind of huge. Well, it's not huge. It's smaller than our regular buses. That for a starter. So definitely small already. You can see it's a lot more streamlined. So I kind of like that about it. I will show you the bus, like I said, but um, I have it here in real life, and I'm trying to use the actual battle bus plans to build this new battle bus, which has gone pretty well so far up until we reach the wheel wells and the front, because the front has got all of these curved bits. Are we going to both destinations? We're on Twitch and we are on YouTube. So good morning. I am the Matt Puck. I do live streams, live builds in Lego Fortnite, and today's challenge is a continuation of what we started last week. So, you know what? They don't have a separation between um, the driver, but every good every good bus needs a separation between the driver and the people being driven, because they can be a real pain in the butt. So I'm gonna just stick something in here. What am I gonna use? I'm gonna use a fence, because the fences are the best things for this, and we can get started on the rest of the build. Oh, I've never used these. Never ever used these. This is a nano fence. The nano fence. So is a nano fence gonna be useful? It's a little long, a little wide for there. I would have thought it would be a perfect width, but apparently not. So we can't use the nano fence. I wonder how this one looks. Why is that? Okay, there's something in here that's stopping it. See, if we had first person view, it would make life so much easier. Life would be a dream. Hey! Hey, Rico the dude, how are you doing? Okay, so I have actually done some alterations to the plan. I tried to follow as much as possible, but I had to alter a lot earlier than I planned to. The battle bus has got we don't have any of the proper wheel wells, so I had to make my own with these Tatooine fences. And oh, this one does need to have the blue pieces sticking out like that, so I gotta come and fix that part. But it's been a bit of a battle trying to get the looks just right. And I think that other wheel well is a little high. Because I don't see, okay, actually, you know what? It's not high. I just need to get the space in there to bring it in. So let me do that. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to do. So while I'm here, I'm just going to take care of that. Why put off until tomorrow what you can do today, right? Now, this morning's stream is going to be a shorter one because work has called me in. I have to go in a little bit early. There's a bit of a situation, some deadlines that need to be handled, and some stuff got slipped last week. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to spend full time. Dang it. Full time here today. But it is what it is. Okay, and what is wrong with you? Seriously? You were fine before. Oh, okay. Now I get it. I didn't have to do that. It's because of that. So, let's get that wheel back on. All right. And there we go. We got that blue bit over there so it doesn't look too clunky. And yes, it does work. Show the wheel spin. Sure, we're not going to be doing a lot of driving on the ground, but it's nice to be able to have something that can drive on the ground when you want it to. The rest of this top is supposed to be a little bit different. So we're going to have to make some adjustments. So you would think that it would be easy just to go straight up. Hey, Divine Equinox, what's happening? Navy blue parts in the beach sets. Those parts are they're pretty ugly, actually, and they're pretty big. They're only the wall pieces. All of the blue pieces, these are from the whatchamacallit, the Spider-Man set, the Daily Bugle. That's the flooring. This is the only time we've actually gotten blue flooring. So, let's see. Come on. Come on. Be nice to me. No, be nicer than that. I may actually have to go inside to do this bit. But we do what we must. See, there we go. Right. And now with that done, we can actually put this back and begin our conquest of the universe. I did not just say that. All right. There are no witnesses. You can't prove a thing. It's going to overhang a little bit. I could either... No, there was this weird thing going on with the battle bus where it had another piece. It has another piece that overhangs like that, but it's so weird, man. That overhang. Why does that happen? I would have to put it to the top or to get it, but I'm going off of there, so I think if I wanted it flush, I would have to do something else in here. Anyway, it does have a ridge there, so maybe I should just start it off on the inside. See, all these little considerations we have to look at just to make this thing work. With that white piece, while it's working against us, it could be worse. It could be so much worse. So we're going to try to see what we have to do to curve this thing out and over. So this would actually make a decent curve. 1, 2, 3, and boom, we're done. Or we can also take it up one more. And then it meets in the middle. So that's perfect. But we want the middle piece to be a little flatter, because there's still a fair amount of stuff that has to go on the top. So I think we need to go up a little bit more. So I think coming off of this, while this is correct, it's going to be tricky. So, hey, Mr. Black. Hey, Bunk. What's going on? I was gonna show the this is the IRL set. I'm doing exactly the IRL set right now. So everything you see here is from IRL, except for the side pieces, because we don't have those pieces available to us, and we don't have any angles or curves. So it is extremely limiting. But I'm making it work, and I'm making it look good. Okay, so while we're here, I can fool around a little bit, because the first thing that we did in order to build these battle busts over here was we used different pieces. Now I see on this one we used the black to go all the way around, and then there were these pieces. Were the defense pieces? They were defense pieces. We used the tops of these, but that is like, it adds so much height and width to it. We're going to try to keep this as sleek as possible. Mr. Black came up with some really good alternates in there, but I don't think we can actually do that with this. But we do need to go up at least 1.5 higher on this middle section. So, and I think I started the balloons way too soon. So I'm gonna have to bring all the balloons up inside here. Unfortunate, but it's a lot fewer balloons than we used the first time. But one of the important parts about putting the balloons to the top like this, even horizontal, is that it doesn't flip the bus, because it's already at that point where flipping doesn't matter. Actually, I wonder something. Now that I think about it, this piece, it's fairly thick, and it comes down over here. What does this piece do? Does that ever overlap? I don't think it overlaps, because the hitbox is different. So it's not like this piece can go on the inside of this. As soon as it goes on the inside, it doesn't like it. So there's no like gapping in there. It just goes straight halfway through. It's only 2 wide. Okay. Well, there goes that thought. Yes, this is these are the IRL schematics. The problem being that IRL has access to all of the parts, and we don't. So we have limitations right out the gate, and it's just not possible to do a proper IRL build. It's just the nature of it. So we're going to do the best that we can. We may have to use a few of these. These are the smallest pieces we have. They're 2x6s, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's what we got. There is an overhang that I have to come back and deal with. But okay. So I apologize for the thumbnail. I had a last minute call from work asking me to come in early. So I decided that instead of starting the Adams family house today, I'm just gonna do a quick build on on this one, on the battle bus, since it's already begun, and try to get as far as possible in this before I have to quit for the day. So as you can see for the front, and now I built this as a test, and I may need to go and rebuild it again, following the schematics a lot closer. But trying to follow the schematics, this came out not quite how I wanted it. But I'm gonna go and try to follow the schematics on camera. So I kind of built this off camera, off stream, to see what I could come up with on my own. So you guys get to see that, and at least get to see like some kind of completed battle bus today. Now I got to go back in here and grab those balloon parts. Ah, so let's put some balloons up here, shall we? One, two. How many can we get here? One, two, three, four, five. Five is no, nope, 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 nope. Don't get greedy, because now we're encroaching into space, and just gotta deal with the reality of it. Four is the optimal. So can't get greedy there. Just have to accept it. That is it. Because once we here, when we start to come up on the sides, that's when this really matters. So we gotta come up here. And if that balloon is in the way, we can't go any further. So it's just a matter of schematics. And logic. And not getting greedy. Hope everybody had a good weekend. How are you guys doing this beautiful Monday morning? You know, beautiful Monday mornings where you have to go into work early. Oh, we're gonna get I I sent you some new pictures for the Adams family house, Mr. Black. I found a decent website. They actually have the original plans from the house in the 1960s. So there's a full layout about how it would appear, not appear, but conceptually how it would work. And then there's this other model that someone built out of cardboard. Lots of really good resources if you do a lot of digging. I also went to the Lego store this weekend and took some more pictures of some additional builds we could be doing. I was trying to find Doctor Strange's house, the house on Bleecker Street, but there don't appear to be any sets for that because it's such a wild house. Do I have space for one more? No, I don't. Not at all. I mean, I could try to take it across, I suppose. Nope, not enough space. All right. I'm not too sure about those front two, but we're going to go ahead get the rest of these all sorted out. We have a decent curve going on. Yep. Bye. Guess that takes care of that. Thing is, this is like the biggest departure that I have had so far from the IRL set. Because the IRL set does not have balloons. It can't have balloons because it can't ever account for Lego Fortnite. Just like, okay, that's a lie. The second biggest departure that I've had is the seats on the inside. The IRL bus has only like 6 seats on the inside. Six or I forget how many. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seats on the inside, and that's because um, the top of the bus comes off. You take your figures out. They don't have to walk anywhere. So it's a different mode of playing because that's more dealing with reality and getting your fingers in here. In the game, we can get on the inside and we can run through. So little bit of an advantage that we're going to use to our well, our advantage. Let me just empty my inventory here. Oh no. Work yank my chain. I'm sorry. But it's something that you can look forward to for tomorrow. At least you guys get to see the battle bus get semi completed. Right? That's got to be worth something. Right, chat? Son of a this. So, yeah, that happened. How did I miss? Oh, okay. Yep, that happened. I happened. I happened to myself. Remember, always take a deep breath before you start pickaxing. Don't pickaxe on an empty stomach. So anyway, this IRL build has got me really thinking about the possibility of adapting other sets. I mean, like we got a lot of people, doing um, stuff from their own imaginations and looking at, I mean, like, exactly how I was looking at models and just interpreting it. But there's always the calls for tutorial. Hey, do a tutorial. And most of the times, I just don't have the time to do a tutorial. The time to do a tutorial. So I was thinking that this may actually be a decent solution to not being able to do any kind of tutorial. And is that, the sets are there. We have PDFs of them online that I can go and find. Hey, look at that. Mr. Black's, sorry, got distracted. Mr. Black's carnival ride. Guys, check this out. But yeah, anyway, I was just thinking it's probably a good solution. Woo! To the tutorial question. Since I never want to do tutorials because tutorials are a big pain in the butt. That's freaky. That's so cool. Freaky cool. Okay. Um, what was I doing? Oh no, I was praising Mr. Black. Oh, was I? No, I wasn't. Dang it, I forgot what I was doing. Oh well. Guess I'll just go back to building. Um, good God, making a tutorial is the biggest pain. I mean, like, I've tried and tried to be really consistent with just um, getting the bills. I had a whole system worked out, but it is so time consuming that it's almost soul crushing. And of course, everyone is there waiting for the tutorial. The inevitable question: tutorial, please. It kind of almost turns you off from doing a build because most of the times I just want to be out there building. If I'm doing something and I'm not building, I want to be building. Just one of those things. How I view the game versus how other people will view the game. Nothing against how other people play, of course, because we all play in our own way. But doing tutorial is very time consuming and takes away from playing. So it may not be exactly the most favorite activity. That's all I'm saying. Okay, there was something new, and this is, like I said, the top of this is completely against the not even going with the design, but we do have this sign here, and that's not available in the IRL set. I think it's actually it can actually work. Yeah, the IRL has lights and stuff there, but let's see if we can actually get some of the real lights on. Should probably taken that in gray across there. Yeah, I should do gray. It's a black strip. Nope, because you know what? We don't have any glass. So it kind of it limits us immediately to what we can do. Heck, I can't even do a fake glass thing because the pieces are all too long. Check this out. This is my shortest piece. Okay, I can't stick a thing on that. Mainly because it's not like a two by two or three by three or anything. So I have to find a solution to make that work. So I'm gonna have to come out and what did we use last time? I know most of this is probably me just complaining about the pieces that I don't have, but gosh darn it, I just want pieces that will work for the build. Is that too much to ask? Is it? Ah, I was hoping that would work in there. Space is too. Spacing is wrong. Yep. Yep. Spacing is off. So I'm here trying to do the actual um, side windows. And we got to get the right height on that thing for this to work. So we come off there. No, so close. I would have to do something like this or to make this work. Do that. And then use a rocket, which does not want to work on this. Seriously, dude? Sometimes the rockets work, sometimes they don't. It's kind of a toss-up. It's a huge guessing game. All right, so now that we have that on, I can do that and get my side view windows, my side view mirrors. I can technically use anything on here. So let's say I used, hold up. Did we have something that was a mirror-like? Something flat. Flat and gray. This is flat and gray. It's also big. It's huge. Okay, never mind that. Too big. Suppose you could flip it. Too big. Big. Big again. Good gosh, man. Everything is huge. Clock. Hey, the clock is small. Man, everything is so dang big. What is that? Ah, that's funny. Banana head. All right. Okay. So props are kind of out. See, this is the thing. We got to get creative sometimes, and it doesn't always work out because the pieces are never perfect. That would actually have made a very good mirror. Huh. Flat and gray. Look, computers. Just give us a flat gray piece. It's not that hard. Too big. Everything is just too dang big. Mm. When it comes to big build, a live build is the tutorial. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Hey, Panda, what's happening? Welcome back. The thing is, I think all of my builds are big builds. So yeah, all my builds are technically tutorials. So thank you for appreciating that. You know what? I'm just gonna use one of these bad boys instead. There. Oh, dang it. It won't turn. It turns the other way. So, oh, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, is it? All right, let's see. You. I want you to do something else. No, that's not what I want you to do. All right, that's regular. You need to. Nope. Don't do this to me. You're doing this to me. What's your damage? Don't. I'm literally fighting this bus this morning. See what happens, huh? Gotta fight it so many times. It's like it knows what I'm doing, and it's just trying to put up as much of a struggle as possible. Dude, come on, seriously. Not cool, man. Why must you be so difficult? All right. You? I just want you to turn the other way. Turn the other cheek. I think I'm about to lose my mind. Yep. I'm gonna lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me act the fool. Get a good angle off of that. All right, can this work? Yes. Ta-da! Easy. Easy as pie, right? Ah, all right. Let's do it again on the other side. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna lose my mind. 9/11. Okay, I got like not a lot of minutes left. I really should be going in right now, but I'm going to just flub it for as much as possible. I'm being very bad right now. I'm so bad I should be in detention. All right. Now, what did I do last time? I went off of there. See, you can still get angles. It's not going to work this time. Not from there. So, have to do it twice. There's too much in the way. There you go. And like I said, a lot of this is really just because we don't have the pieces. So we make do with what we have. That's just the reality of it. That's the beauty of playing this game sometimes. That we can come up with solutions. That most wouldn't. Because I'm sure the developers never even dreamed of some of these issues we're having. Like how to put that one step closer. Seriously, dude? Just half a stud more. All right then. there's a overhang on the side. But there we go. We have our side mirrors. Well, our first side mirrors. The rest of them we kind of just flubbed and used some of the walls here, the banisters. Not my best trick. I think this was the one we used last time. It does have the mirrors there. I don't think we can actually attach anything to this, can we? Nope. Huge nope. Only thing that wants to attach to this are stairs. So that was a bit of a disappointment. Yeah, see there it is. We could attach nothing. Ah, that's what Mr. Black did last time. Clever. Very clever. I could have spared myself some work by looking at the old one. All right. But I like how this has come together. It's a nice operational bus. I can take this down right now and drive it. And it'll be nice and light. The balloons are going to give it buoyancy. I have a clock instead of a dial here. We got a nice dashboard and everything. The last thing that I did want to do, oh yes, I was doing the spit, but then I got distracted. So let me just add this and then I'm going to call it a day because I got to run off. So let me just put this up here, up a little bit. Come on. Don't card me. All right, up, 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 up. There. That's not too bad. You can still get in. You can still sit. And you can still annoy the bus driver. Oh. You can get right out of the bus. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought they actually stopped that from happening. I can sit in this seat, or can I sit in this one? Huh. Well, at least we're not going to have the problem of a bunch of people trying to sit next to each other. Oh, good. You can't get stuck anymore. Perfect. So anyway, this is going to bring us to the end of this video. I do have to finish this up on stream, and I promise I will come back and rebuild the engine block and everything, and show you guys the rest of the setup for the IRL Battle Bus. But if you follow the instructions up to a certain point, it will give you a good battle bus. So you can go online right now and find the PDF for set 77073, and that will give you the IRL instructions. Literally follow that with a little bit of interpretation. You get a good solid wheelbase with your wheel placements and everything. It's a great place to really begin building your bus. And you can come back and look at the other videos that I've done in live stream to see the adaptations that I've made to get to the next step. Because some of it is intuitive and some of it isn't. But like the higher seats in here and everything, but everything is done for a purpose, and it's all there on the live stream, so you can go in and check it out. Build your own battle bus. We can get a battle bus for everybody because you don't have to wait on a tutorial. The instructions are right there in PDF form on the Lego site and other places. So by all means, go and build it right now, and you don't have to wait on anybody. If you're it will only work, unfortunately, if you have a couple of these sets, like um, the only way to get blue is from the Daily Bugle set. Dang it. The Daily Bugle set. That's the only way to get the blue. So these gives you all the blue pieces that you need. You have Mechanical Mayhem. This piece is from the Tatooine set, and so is this fence piece. So if you don't have those, it's gonna be really difficult. But I've tried to build with some of that in mind, especially with the black pieces. Black and those black and blue pieces come from the the black pieces from the Friendly Neighborhood set and the blue pieces from the Daily Bugle set. So they've kind of put it out of the grasp for free to play players. I know some people don't want to buy stuff, but this is one of those cases where if you want the battle bus, you're gonna have to shell out some cash in order to get that prized project. So it's going to be up to you at this point. I highly encourage you, if you can, go ahead and get it. It's absolutely worth it because it gives you so much more building variety, and it's going to be up to you to see what is more valuable to you. At some point, you're gonna have to realize that that these sets are a lot more valuable than skins. These stuff that you can use every single day. Anyway, that's my encouragement to you to go and buy. This is not a promotion or anything. I'm not being paid by Lego in any way to do any kind of this promotion. So it's just a reality if you're going to be building anything else like this. So uh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But like I said, I would love everybody to have battle buses. Battle bus for everybody. And the only thing that's going to be stopping you right now is you. So, oh, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that up. Anyway, we'll take care of that next time. Anyway, thank you for stopping in. I know it's a really short stream today, barely an hour, but I do have to head off to work, and but I will come back and we will finish up the rest of this. We're gonna build the flame for the um, and the top pieces for this bit, which is actually not as complicated as it may seem. Building that was kind of insightful. So I'm going to share those tips with you guys, and I guess I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for coming by. I am. Yeah, sorry. I am the Mad Puck 66. You can find me on my socials. I stream every morning from 8:30 to 10:30 usually. There's always live builds here on Lego Fortnite. We're building Star Wars, Star Trek, fantasy, Lord of the Rings, and occasionally we do cool stuff with this, which I think I may do a little bit more of, where we're building from the sets, the IRL sets, and making them a reality in Lego Fortnite. Because it's cool. It's seriously cool, and if I can show you how to interpret some of those pieces, you can build some amazing stuff. So go check out the other streams. Kaboom has got a stream starting at 10 a.m. Bunky's going to set up a raid on Twitch right now. And for the rest of you guys, thank you so much for coming by. If this is your first time here, please like, subscribe on YouTube. Go ahead and leave a like on the video. Thank you so much. Um, we will finish up the battle bus, and tomorrow's stream, we're going to be starting up with the Adams family. So I will see you then. Oh, and for everybody else, I'll probably see you sometime later this evening to finish up the battle bus. So, yeah, that's all I got. Bye.